Lovely people, thank you for always being part of Abj Vlogs. Welcome to Abj Vlogs. Why in that allow Abj Vlog challenge? Thank you so much. This is educational vibes on Abj Vlogs. You know, I got this name educational vibes on Abj Vlogs when I was shooting one other content. But please, if you have not checked other videos, please make sure you check them out. Lifestyle here in China and whatever we do. So please, in today's episode on educational vibes, I'm going to take you strictly into another medical university. I did one of the medical universities, and people were like, hey, ABJ, Charlie is good, tell us more about medical stuff. So it's not only about the sciences. That is not what we are doing here. So please, if today is your first time, you know, please don't forget to subscribe and share for others to enjoy what we do here daily. And today I'm taking you all the way to Nanjing here in China, and it's about a university called China Pharmaceutical University. But first of all, let me tell you that I have mentioned time without number in other previous videos, and people have contacted me directly that if I want to study a medical program in China, I always say that for medical programs, please be aware that you have to pay a lot. I really doubt that you would really get a full medical program with full scholarship. I know a lot of people say, BJ, this agent said that, this agent said this. Yes, I don't know the kind of sources they talk from, and I don't know the kind of links that they talk from, but I visited the universities directly, and I'm able to talk directly from the university's website. That is all that I want to tell you. So please, I'll put all the links in the comment section, in the description box. I don't know why I say comment section, but I'll put them in the description box. Please feel free to check them out. And then later we'll come back to how we are going to apply for all of these universities. Feel free, don't be bothered. Let us enjoy and then let us have fun. And so let's zoom straight away into this. So when you go onto their website, just like any other website, you realize that they have a list of programs that activities that will be sliding past, so you can know the things that they have done in their university, like some of the pictures from their university, and you know that, oh, okay, so this is the particular university that I want to attend. And I know we are always looking out for three main things when we come to their website, because we have the home button, we have the about talking about the history of the university, and I know that's not what we are here for. Although we want to know where the university is, how it has progressed, but until we get admission, we are not going to check them out. But no, please, you can just check them out so you know exactly what you want to do. I'm just kidding. And we have the academics, we have the research, and we have the people, like we have the admission. So basically we'll be navigating in this video, we'll be navigating the academics, and then we'll be navigating the admission, and possibly fish out for whether they have a scholarship or not. So let's go to academics first. So under the academics, we have the colleges, and then we have the undergraduate programs, and then we have the under the undergraduate programs, we have, I don't know, but like we have the graduate admission program, and we have undergraduate education program, we have the graduate programs. So if you are seeking to top up, you know where to go to. So under the undergraduate programs, let me see what they have there. It will take you straight away into another website, which is the undergraduate website, and then they have the admission policy there. They have general admissions, and then they have students who have been recommended, and let me see, yeah, but basically they have the admission they have the admission guide, and when you go to the admission guide, they will guide you on how to select the programs. They have the most important, like the frequently asked questions. I think it is one of the things that is going to help us. And we have the tuition fees. So I have mentioned that getting scholarships basically for this is going to be very difficult for medical programs. So they have listed 50 questions and answers about China pharmaceutical universities and their answers. So what kind of industry is pharmacy? What can you do if you study this university? There are many universities that offer a program. What is so unique about their program? So many. what is the history of their school, the teaching staff. So there are 50 questions. I don't think we can go through all the questions, but they have like 50 questions. Proud to being admitted into their program. Could you please introduce English here? So they have all the program, like they have all 50 questions answered on their website. I cannot go through them because we are making just a short video, so you can actually go through all of them from their websites, the 50 questions on their undergraduate portal. And let me see. So but the fees, let me go to the fees. The tuition fees. So for this is like most of the programs in this university, it's not medicine. So these are pharmacy programs. So for the pharmaceutical programs, most of them are 4 years. Yeah, they are all 4 years. 4 years. But I think the tuition that I'm seeing, I don't know whether it's for Chinese or international students, because the monies that have been quoted, I think they are very, very okay, because I'm seeing like 6,800, 5,000 something, and I think they are very okay. So you can basically check from this site. These are for undergraduates. Yeah, all of these ones are for undergraduates. So the courses are so many. Let me now come back, and then we will go straight into the requirements. And yeah, so let's go to admissions. Under admissions, yes. So I think that's what I said. I think the ones that we saw earlier was something else. I don't think it was the true reflection of what I wanted to look out for. Usually their deadline is 15th June, and you are supposed to log in into their website and then apply from there. But for their requirement, I would also put it in there for you to passport picture. The normal ones that we talk about, you write a research proposal, 2 letters of recommendation. But if you are applying for masters, not undergrad, if you are applying for masters, then you need a supervisor. So you have to look for a supervisor. But then again, you are supposed to submit a financial bank statement. I think for medical schools, most of them are taking medical bank statements, so you have to add them to it. And the interesting thing is that they have scholarship. I'm happy to find out that they have scholarship. So the scholarship is called the CPU Presidential Scholarship, or the President Scholarship. It was recently introduced like 2016. And if you are applying for bachelor taught programs, it is 14,000 renminbi a year. That is how much they are going to give you. So after that, we will just oppose with the amount to pay. So 14,000 yuan, and the program is 4 years. Bachelor, masters, bachelor. Oh, okay. So for bachelor English is 14,000 yuan, but unfortunately, the unfortunate thing here is that they have other programs, and then this is not covering for. Okay. So bachelor program, what I'm seeing here is a bachelor program for international economic trade, international economics and trade. They have this particular program. That one will be like 14,000 scholarship. But if you're applying for the pharmacy or the clinical pharmacy, you are entitled to like 20,000, and masters 25,000 in that order. For PhD, 36,000 for the 4 year, for a year. But if you want the scholarship, going to cover for 4 years. And they have the type B ones. So that's why I talk about the tuition waivers and all of that. Yeah, these are kind of scholarships, and so they are not full. They have stated here boldly that the scholarship is a partial one, and it does not cover accommodation, living, insurance, and living allowances. It says that the balance needs to be paid by the student if the scholarship fails to cover for the full tuition. So yes, the most important, let's go to the amount to be paid, and then we can even here. So when you come here for bachelor program, for bachelor program taught in Chinese, it is 19,000. But if you win the scholarship, it is 14,000. That is the full, and the partial is 10,000. So if you are winning the full 14,000, then it means that you're going to pay like 5,000 in addition, in that order. Masters is 25,000, and if you win a full scholarship, then it means that you're going to get 100% tuition. For PhD, it's also same, because PhD, the fees is 36,000 and the scholarship too is 36,000. And for pharmacy bachelors, it is 20,000 if you win the full, and so here your fees is 25,000, so that means that you're going to pay 5,000 extra, and the accommodations have also been spelled out in a year, double occupancy, and blah 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 blah. I'll put the link in the comment section, and then they have all the links about scholarship that if you want to read more and all of that, I'll put all of them in there for you to see. So that's why I tell you that for medical schools, it is, I don't want to say it is impossible to get full scholarship, but it's looking like it is very difficult, and that is what people do not want to understand. If I tell them, they'll be like, oh, this agent said this agent said that. Yes, I know the agent would always promise, but let us beware. I'm not condemning anybody's job. I don't know the link to the sources to which they are coming from, but I'm looking at the website directly, and I want us to judge and then be able to get a good deal and all of that. So I would wish you well. But if you are checking for this university, China Pharmaceutical University, their short form is CPUL, but we also have another university in Beijing, China Petroleum University. So if you are not very careful, you're mistaking the CPU for the other CPU. So please go into my description box, and if you also want to join my WhatsApp page, yes, if you want to join my WhatsApp page, you can as well do that, and I'll put all the links there for you to join. Thank you so much, and I love you. It's Jen.